Hi everyone, my name is Summer Camargo and I'm a trumpet player that is currently attending the Juilliard School. And today we're going to be talking about my favorite mute of all time, the plunger mute. And I love this mute so much because as a performer, whenever I play those really cool sounds like laughing and crying, those sounds that directly correlate with the human experience, I create such a strong bond between me as a performer and the audience. We're going to be talking about 4 different techniques and tricks that you can use whenever you're soloing or just jamming out with some people. So number 1, we're going to be talking about the classic growling and flutter tongue. Now, when you flutter tongue, you just roll your tongue like you're rolling your R's. So when you're growling, you can use different techniques like yelling into the horn, like ah, or you can do more of like a gargling sound, like grrr. Me personally, I like to use fluttering a lot more, and I can show you a few things that I like to do. So like a classic blues lick, like stuff like that, or you can play something really high and make it like super big and loud and growly and nasty. Um, some cool things like that. You can also play low in the low register, like just cool things like that. So that's growling and flutter tonguing. Oh, also another thing that I like to do is just to go crazy and to move my plunger back and forth and just create such like a nasty like ah sound. So just a cool thing to get the rhythm section going and to create some momentum and energy while you're playing your solo. Number 2, you can use double tonguing and triple tonguing while you're playing with your plunger. So this is a cool way to incorporate rhythmic aspects into your solo by doing a lot of double tonguing and triple tonguing, like so. Or something that I like to do is play a consecutive note like and emphasize certain ones. Just cool things like that. Number 3, we're going to be talking about baby crying noises. So in order to do this well, you need to know what it sounds like when a baby's crying. Something that I highly recommend is to go on YouTube or just hear sounds of babies crying so you know what they sound like in your head to produce that sound on your trumpet. You can experiment with this so much and you can come up with your own way of doing it, but this is how I like to do it. I like to do half valve on one of either the first valve or the third valve, and then just doing something with the plunger like wah, 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 something like that. Now, when you play with the plunger, you need to experiment stuff on your own and come up with new sounds and different ways to do it for you because everyone's hand placement is different. Everyone produces different sounds. Everyone has different tone qualities. You need to find what works for you when you're learning how to play the plunger. Last but not least, you can use so many different laughs when you're playing on the plunger. You can do short laughs like ha 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 ha, or you can do longer laughs like ha 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 ha, or you can even do wheezing. You know, when you laugh so hard that you can hear like that little squeaky like type thing. So I'm going to demonstrate some right now. I hope I inspired you today to check out the plunger more, and comment below what your favorite technique or trick was. And I hope to see you all soon. Goodbye!